Okay, hi everyone. Sorry about the million buttons I was trying to push there, and sorry that it seems the bot actually is not, the text bot is not quite working the same way that it would be on Twitch. It's almost like I normally stream on Twitch, but also welcome everyone. Definitely I've never streamed on YouTube before, so this is a first. Also definitely a first for streaming ASMR ever. Thank you. Hi Fig. Hi Aiden. Hi Alex. Hi Yuri and Dio. Thank y'all so much for showing up. I hope that this is, at least it's going to be fun for y'all as it is for me. And thank you so much, Fixers, for joining the cafe as a cafe supporter. I truly am hoping that this goes as well as I have been planning. It's been a bit of a mess, and I've been trying to figure this out all day, so if y'all can't hear me or something, please let me know. But I think everything is currently working. If anything isn't currently working, well, I would say throw something at me, but that's not quite how it works here. Also, that might kill the vibes a little bit. Thank y'all so much for showing up. I figured that we would probably have a nice relaxed day anyway here. I'm hoping that everyone is having a good one as well as this is going for y'all as well. I figured the thing that I tend to be known for is something like that, is going to be script reads, so I'm going to go ahead and probably do one of those as people either trickle in or hang out. Let's see how this, oh, also Niana. Also, hello Karma, welcome to what is going to be hopefully not a mess. I hope that y'all are enjoying this. We're currently hanging out in the middle of a bit of a thunderstorm with some fire crackling in the background. Let me know if it's a little loud or something like that, but I figured that regardless on that, things should be about as comfy as y'all deserve to have. Oh, comfy is good. That's what I was going for here. I am hoping that, I'm actually thinking maybe that we will start with, so I figured that considering how often I tend to mostly do script reads, we would hop over to one of those. And I really am realizing how badly the Twitch little bubbles are translating onto the other, but it'll be okay. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and start with one of these. I hope that y'all enjoy it. This is actually a script written by Yuri Finneran, who was in the chat earlier. I don't know if she's still in the chat, but I figured that it's been a tiring day for me. I hope that maybe a bit of light reading will make this a little bit of less tiring day for y'all. The script is titled "Using Your Foxwife's Lap as a Pillow After a Tiring Day," which honestly sounds amazing right now. So, let's go ahead and enjoy ourselves here a bit. Oh, welcome home, darling. How are you feeling? I see. You must be pretty tired out. Would you want me to help you relax for a bit? What did I have in mind? How about a nice lap pillow? You always told me my thighs were soft as a pillow after all. Come here and rest your head on my lap. Let me help you get out of all that pesky stress out of your body. You'll feel much better before you know it, darling. Well, how is it? Is it soft? Can you feel the tension leaving your body? Soft as a pillow and thick as a snicker. You are so right, Grandma. Just nice soft laugh right here for you. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. When you walked in the door, you looked unhappy and tired. But now you look so much better. Is there anything else I can do to help you feel more comfortable, sweetheart? You know I'd do anything for you, no matter what it is. After all, you mean the world to me. Everything about you is adorable, from your body and face to your voice and your personality. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I got a little sidetracked there, didn't I? It's just so hard to stop praising you once I start. There's so many things about you that I love. That being everything, of course. Now, oh, where was I? Oh, right. Is there anything I can do to help you feel more comfortable? I promise I won't interrupt you this time. You want me to cover your eyes with my tail? Alright. Let's see if I can actually do this live. I never tried doing this live before. How's this? Can you breathe alright? My fur's not tickling you too much? Good, I'm glad. And you can grab my tail too if you like. It may not make for much of a stress ball, but you can do whatever makes you happy. I don't mind. Rough or gentle, you can play with my fur. So, I have to say, watching you enjoy my lap and tail like that almost makes me jealous. You seem to be enjoying it so much. And if you're feeling tired, you can just fall asleep right here. I won't move till you wake up, I promise. And if you do drift off, well, I can breathe. Say, is there any way that to make sure you own me besides the knowledge that I'll be captured and sold again? I mean, you would think that, but the collar is right there. I don't see why you... Are you acting like you want to take the collar off again? I don't understand. You're sitting here enjoying my nice soft tail, and you're acting like you want to wander off again? I don't understand. Especially with being the person you love, sharing a nice, happy life with them. Could there be a greater joy in life right now? Because even if you have a different point of view between all this, that's fine. And no matter what, it's not going to change how I feel about you. Oh, you just like getting caught. Well, I hate to break it to you, but the leash is only so long. You can keep trying to run away, though. It's fine with me. It's fun to chase you, after all. Because, after all, I've always wanted you just to myself. I feel so happy right now. What about you? You starting to drift off about things? You must be so tired. Would it help if I patted your head until you fell asleep a little bit? I know that I enjoyed a lot when you did that a lot for me. Here, tell me how this feels as well. Did you enjoy that? Does it feel good? I hope it's at least as calming as it was for you as it is for you to stroke my tail and enjoy it in your face a little bit. It's nice and soft, I'm sure. A leash? I doubt I can overpower your use of that works. You absolutely cannot. Why would you ever try to overpower me? There's no reason to do that. You can try though. It's always fun to watch you struggle and try. Because even if you were to struggle and try, I will still and always protect you from anything that might upset you, just like I always have. If it's something that I can do for you, I'll do it without hesitation. If it's something that I can't do, I'm going to keep looking for a way to change that until I succeed. And that includes if you try to overpower me, I promise. You want to try and lose? Well, you're allowed to try as much as you like. I encourage it even. It's so fun to watch you play hard to get, knowing full well who your owner is, knowing full well that you're mine. But gosh, even still, seeing you look so peaceful is making me feel a little sleepy too. But don't worry. Until you've woken up, I'm going to make sure you're as comfortable as possible. Because after all, to me, you're the world. If you asked me to choose between you and everyone else, I would choose you. That is how much I love you. I won't get punished, will I? I promise to run back to you if I ever manage to escape. I'm pretty sure you would get punished, but that's entirely on you to do. I simply am only going to apply the amount of punishment that you deserve. If you come back and behave, then you might not get punished. If you cause me to have to go out of my way, then different stories on that. It's not my fault one way or the other on that, is it? After all, sometimes I worry that you find my love suffocating. But you don't, do you? Since y'all are still here with me. And thank you for accepting me as I am. It's one of the many reasons I fell for you, and why I was overjoyed when you asked me to date you. How hard would your punishment be? As I said, it's entirely relevant to what you do. If you massively misbehave, it just has to get worse, doesn't it? I'm not gonna cause or any huge issues if you're going to pretend that you need to run away, but I'm gonna scale the punishment depending on what you do on that. I'm sorry. After all, I can still also remember the day that you asked me out so clearly. It was raining, so my fur was all frizzy and terrible looking, but you didn't mind at all. You said it was adorable. And then you kissed me, and you got up on your knee right then, and you proposed to me even. You'd hide it for maybe 30 minutes at the most. Well, I'll have to consider what 30 minutes means, but that's really for me to decide then and not now, isn't it? The only way that you're going to find out what that means is if you do it, isn't it? I'm not going to tell you how easy it'll be on you if you misbehave. It's not my responsibility to let you know these things. It's my responsibility to let you know that it will happen. And gosh, thinking back, it was so wonderful. The first time you asked if you could finally touch my ears. They look so soft, and you look like you'd always wanted to ask, but you felt a little too nervous. I wonder, did you really think I'd say no to you then, or was it some kind of taboo? You're acting like my ears are off limits to you, and I just don't understand. It's like you're trying to run away and you're scared of touching my ears. It's so strange of you. After all, you already knew how obsessed I was with you, didn't you? Or maybe were you just doing it just to tease me? Trying to run away, trying all sorts of things to tease me over here. Can't believe this. You're so much more playful than I ever realized. I suppose finding those hidden sides of each other is one of the joys of being together like this. You've learned a lot about me too. I hope it wasn't too much of a shock when you found my drawer and you found a little memento of each date we've gone on, each time we've been together, every single caller you've had. Just all the little things here and there that I've collected over time, just so I can make sure that I knew every moment. But that reminds me, we should go shopping together soon. It'd be nice to get out of the house more often. But only if you want to, of course. I know it can be difficult to go outside and be around other people. And of course you can touch my tail and bury your face in it. I know, why couldn't you? I don't understand. Why would you even have to ask? Enjoy it. Now, drift off to sleep, darling. I'll protect you and you get all the rest you need. And tomorrow, we'll spend lots of time together again. That was certainly an experience. I hope that y'all enjoyed that. And again, thank you to the wonderful Yuri Fennerin for writing that. I may actually end up wanting to do a formal reading of that script later. But also, thank y'all so much for stopping by as well. No, you don't want to leave the house. Please keep you here and say sweet things to you like the P word. Oh, you like to hear protect, eh? You'll love hearing that I'll protect you. Uh-huh. Well, let me see what I can do on that. Just so I can make sure that you know this. I will absolutely protect you. The voices in your head, a good friend of yours, say that you need to go play a scary SCP-related game. So thank you for stopping by, Karma, and I hope that you enjoy your time playing the game. And I hope that you enjoy yourself. Thank you for stopping by. I have quite a few things lying around here for messing around with, but I figured for now I might as well continue what I am supposedly good at. Continuing also reading on these very silly things. I was going to read a script about how you're a Yandere VTuber's only viewer, but I think there's more than one of you here. You know what? I'll read it to each of you individually. You can just enjoy it on your lonesome inside your own little bubble in your own little space, okay? How tall am I? Well, there's two answers to that. Fryxie is about 6 foot, but she has an alternate form that is much, much larger and much, much taller. And I'm not even sure if I can manage to do that without having any issues here, but I guess you'll find out about that on a future date, because I don't have anything set up for that right now. So I think we'll just leave it right now as Fryxie's about 6 foot. I'm about 6 foot. And I say in the third person because genuinely there are two me's. How strong is she in her 6 foot form? I've never had an issue with anything, I'll put it that way. I have no issue owning my pets. It's completely a trivial matter. It's never been a problem, I assure you. Not even once. I think we're going to go ahead and try reading this script from YanCon next. You're a Yandere VTuber's only viewer. Could you even lift a person? I have absolutely lifted people. I regularly princess carry people. It's fun. It's very fun to just lift people up. Lifting a bed, that might be a little bit more difficult, but I could probably manage if I tried. I've never really had a reason to lift someone up on top of the bed. Well, why would I want to do that when I usually use the bed to make sure that they behave? I don't understand why you'd want the bed to move. So, to the script. Good evening, everyone, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever time it is that you're at. Thank you for coming to my stream. Well, you know, I say that, but it doesn't really work here because, well, you see, I'll probably need more than one of you to say, oh, welcome for y'all here, are you here? But, hey, thanks for coming again. Just to show how strong you are, I love seeing how much stronger my wife is. Well, if you insist. Honestly, at this point, if I got another viewer, or a second viewer, I would automatically assume it's a bot, or that you specifically made an alt account, and have to stream in multiple browsers or something. No one else ever comes. I mean, I'm going to give it to you straight. I didn't exactly have high expectations when I became a VTuber. I mean, I knew from the start that I wasn't going to become the next I or anything, but I wasn't even expecting to get 100 viewers on my stream in my lifetime, much less several tens as a realistic goal. But you can see how that turned out. You specifically show up for me. There's only one realistic goal for me, and I mean that. Okay, clearly every successful VTuber, there's way more failures than you'd really notice, but even with that, my lack of popularity is astounding. Well, thank you all for the kind words. I could really use them. I honestly put so much effort into this. I put so much thought into every last detail of my character. From her name, to the design, to the backstory. I'm your favorite. Oh, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that so much. I even made sure not to be a dragon VTuber because there's a million of those. And not a Neko for the same reason, but all the time. At the same time, you know, I want to have something to stand out, and I would say foxes are almost cats, but, you know, just a little better. We have much fluffier tails, much better ears. And honestly, I felt like maybe the Yandere vibe was something that would really sell me on y'all. But, you know, maybe Yandere VTubers aren't the most original thing, but doing them well is. Kitsunes are much better than girls, you are so right. Also, welcome, Christopher. Now then, maybe I'm not that original, but, you know, I'm glad you appreciate me. But, I practice all these Yandere lines for nothing. I even kept a hat full of Yandere one-liners so I could pull out one in case someone donated or something. So, you know, let me get a few for you. They aren't going to get used on anyone else. Oh, well, here's the good one. I'll renovate my basement just for you. Ooh. Wait. I got a better one. You're so good to me, viewers. I wish I had enough rope for all of you. The real fun part is, I absolutely do. The real Fryxie absolutely does, I assure you. But listen, I appreciate you coming here all the time. Seriously, it means a lot to me. But I just want you to know that I don't want to make you waste your time just so you can make me feel better. You don't actually have to be interested in my garbage stream just so you can give the satisfaction of a non-zero number of viewers. Please lock me in your basement. Look, I'm just saying. There's a very useful part of having a leash and a collar. Foxes do have the fluffiest tails. You are so right. And I'm just glad that y'all are here. I know that you have so many better things to do. Really, I do. But, you know, maybe I should just stop trying with this whole VTuber thing. If I was going to gain any traction, I would have gained it by now. Editor's note. This is a script. Y'all are absolutely amazing, and I absolutely refuse to give up on VTubing. Y'all are just incredible. Really? Y'all want me to go on? At this point, I don't feel like I'm really a VTuber. I feel like you have fans to... I feel like y'all are just my fans instead. Although I will say, you being here, you and me being here means that you won't have to share me with anyone else. And I kind of really understand and enjoy that mindset. And I thought I was the yandere. Looks like you've got a little in you too, don't you? And that's honestly great. You're honestly great. You're always such a big help. Like the time you told me that my model's eyes were too big and low on my face and I changed it. You made me look great. You'll have only the fox's best interests at heart. And you look so good too. After all, I have a question for you. You've been so good to me. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all? Like maybe, for example, a questions and answers section? That sounds like fun. Usually every streamer would do it at like subscriber milestones, but well, since you're my only subscriber, it's basically how it ends up being. But I don't know. I'm really not that interesting after all, am I? I might be a bit boring for you. Although I know I might be a bit too more engaging for you. How about you ask me a question and then I ask you a question? It'll be a kind of a unique opportunity of how close-knit we are together. With the stream being only the two of us. I'm sure a bigger streamer wouldn't be able to give such unique attention to our audience, but what do you say? It might be a bit redundant, but I may already know everything about you. Oh, you'll do it? Oh, it's music to my ears. Alright, I'll give you the honors of asking the first question. It's the least I can do for my favorite viewer. Oh, you want to know what made me want to be a VTuber? Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, I never really had any friends or social connections, and I was hoping to get a few from being a VTuber, but you see how it turned out. I was honestly pretty sad, but oh well. At least I have you. It's my turn. What should I ask? Oh, I got one. What's your address? No, seriously. Where do you live? Oh, hang on. I wasn't trying to make you uncomfortable. I'm sorry. It was just in character. I swear. Oh, we all have to go. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, right? I'm sorry. Will you play this game again with me? Then you can tell me more about yourself. I'd love to hear more. Please see me again tomorrow. Also, thank you so much for the subscription, Christopher. I appreciate that so much. Like crazy amounts so much. You have no idea. I hope that was a bit of a decent adaptation there. I wasn't quite sure how I was going to play that out with it being more of a script, expecting one person to show up, and very clearly more than one of you did. And you're wonderful. Y'all are just wonderful. Let's see. How about we just have a nice cuddle together? How does that sound? Chat? Would y'all want to have a nice cuddle? And get all nice and close to my tail and have it be all nice and soft for you to hold if you're not holding me close and tight otherwise. Feel my fur softly against your neck a little bit. Trying slowly to sleep as I keep waking you up with little kisses, little soft hellos and affirmations. I need a comfy emote. You are correct. Also, a solid evening to you as well. I was just about to read a script about how a loving Yandere goddess girlfriend cuddles in bed with you, so it being a good evening really does match the mood for this one. I hope y'all are feeling nice and refreshed and relaxed. If someone can, or you know what, I'm gonna write it down in a bit, see if I can figure out how to get, and see if I can find a good comfy emote for chat for later. And again, thank you to Fix Roost and to just thank you for everyone for subscribing who has. Yandere Goddess, of course. Did you not think I was a goddess, Kuma? As I said, you haven't seen my other side. Sometimes that's just how it is. But we're saving her. We're saving my other side for another day. Today, we are just going to be nice and cozy in this nice little thunderstorm with a little fire rolling just for us. Hoping that y'all's nice and soft and everything is great for everyone. Let's see about the script here. I wish morning would never come. I wish I could just lay in bed with you here forever. Oh, I mean, literally I can, since I'm a goddess. I just have to snap my fingers and you'd freeze up and just in the most perfect statue. You seemed like you were having trouble keeping it, so I wasn't sure how strong you were. Look, I'm absolutely willing to let you have some fun and run around. It's not my choice whether or not you are going to do that, but it is my choice to let you do it. You can have your free will, just so you know that your free will might be a little stopped if I felt like it sometimes. Because as I said, I could just snap my fingers and you'd freeze up in the most perfect statue, but something tells me that you'd find that at best mildly annoying, and I don't want to annoy you. There's a lot of things that I want to do that I don't. I want to carve every mountain into a statue of you. I want to turn every painting into a portrait of you. I want to turn every song into an ode for you. But I know you don't share all of my tastes, and I respect that, but I know you think I'm overdoing things. I never knew how to mind mortals before. I never even thought to consider y'all's thoughts or feelings. Y'all were the first mortals whose opinion I ever cared about. And I hope you don't hate me for saying this, but I'm certain there will never be another time like this. I love you after all. You're so lovable. You're precious, you're charming and funny. Funny like me, I might add. And, well, I can back up that claim with a joke. Why are Yandere so rich? It's because we know how to make a killing. You would love to have control of your body taken by me. You'd love if I pulled your strings from time to time. Well, I'll keep that in mind for later. Oh, how about another one? Why do yanderes love their shadows so much? It's because it never leaves them. Oh, that was kind of sad, actually. But you know what? I think I can cheer you up with a fun fact. Did you know there are over 200 billion trillion stars in the universe? And you are more beautiful than all of them? It's true. I would know. I'm a goddess. I checked each and every one by one, and I can confirm none of them quite compare to you. But, you know, of course they're just giant balls of gas, so they don't look quite as pretty up close. But still, my point stands. My point is that you're so infinitely precious. I'm so lucky to have something as precious as you. And that's saying something since I own basically everything, being the supreme goddess of the universe and all. I think I'm going to keep you forever. Forever and ever. I'm going to keep you longer than your sweet little mortal mind can comprehend. When the sun envelops the earth in 5 billion years, well, I'm still going to protect you and keep you. When the heat death of the universe occurs, well, I'll just take you to a different universe. Keep you young, healthy, and alive forever. And even by some mistake you died, well, I just seize your soul and bring you back to life again. And make sure to protect you even better next time. It's easy for me. I am a goddess after all. 'Cause basically, everything is easy for me. Except a few things, of course, like taking my eyes off you or thinking of things other than you. Resisting my urge to fawn over you. Hello there. Welcome to the chat. Resisting my urge to protect you is another thing I can't do. I won't let anyone hurt you. If someone tried even to hurt you, I wouldn't even end their life. No, no, no. I'd make sure they never even existed. I'd simply rewrite history without them. Make sure their parents never met. You know, something like that. There are so many things I could do. And all to protect you, of course. It's all to keep you safe, darling. That's the reason for so many of the things I do. I'm conscious of every single atom, so that none of them can move in a way that would harm you. Even if the entire world tried to hurt you, I'd stop them. Then I'd make a new world, I think. One that's better, lovelier, that respects you more. Because you deserve respect. You deserve love and adoration. Even I, as a goddess, don't feel that I can possibly do enough to lavish you with all the affection you deserve. Thank goodness, it almost makes me confused sometimes. Like, is that okay for a goddess to be confused? It's just someone I love as much as you should be, how do I say it? Like, you're a big deal. All the mortals on this planet should be bowing at your feet, kissing the ground you walk on, naming their cities after you and stuff like that. You know, they should show you some respect, but I guess it's just more like a little bit more like worship. And it really does pain me for others not to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. At the same time, I do want you all for myself, to be the only one that spoils you with such devotion. It makes me feel special, which sounds silly, I know, but why would I need to feel special? I'm already a fox goddess after all. What's more special than that? But still, I like it. I like you. I like being the special someone who really appreciates you, who really understands how lovely and precious and valuable you are. And I guess I'd get jealous that others are giving you attention is all. Which is why I've been kind of wishy-washy about having the whole world worship you thing. And I know it's not quite your cup of tea either, but that's okay. Right now, you're here, and it's just the two of us. And that makes for the perfect moment, my lovely little sweetheart. So, that reminds me. I should probably come up with some new pet names to call you. I mean, you are my sweetheart, and you are my darling. But you could also be some other things, you know? Like, my love. But I think we could come up with something more interesting than that. For instance, you could be my honeypot. Although that makes you sound like some kind of weird sting operation. I'd call you my sugar, but that's not really fair either. Since unlike sugar, you're actually good for me. Maybe I should call you my cupcake? But cupcakes also have sugar. Maybe you're a healthy cupcake. Whatever. Thinking of pet names is cute and fun in itself, but I'm gonna keep on thinking and keep you posted. I'm gonna keep on thinking and staring at you. What? could you blame me for staring at you? You're so very easy to stare at. I like watching you from whatever direction. Whether I'm making eye contact, or I'm staring at the back of your head, or even if I'm watching you sleep, all the little positions have their own unique appeal, you know? Just don't be too creeped out. I mean, I know you're pulling my leg here, but still. I'll make it up to you. How about this? Do you want to see some new colors? Excuse me. Humans only have 3 types of cone cells in their eyes, meaning that they can see about 1,000,000 different colors. What if I gave you 16 kinds of cones, like a mantis shrimp? Well, it would allow you to see in a lot of different colors. It would probably blow your mind even. For instance, you think I'm attractive now. Imagine how gorgeous I'll be with all the new colors you can see. You should go and see yourself too afterwards. You should have no idea how truly beautiful you are with your 3 mere cones. You'll absolutely deserve this much love. I don't know what you're talking about. Although, I have to say, I don't look down on y'all for only having 3 cones, just so we're clear. You like the color green? Well, what if you could easily see super green at all times if you just felt like it? There's so many extra parts of green and some other colors in there that you just can't see all the time, and you deserve to see all of them. After all, I love you after all, sweetheart. I'll always love you, even in 1,000 years, or 1,000,000, or 1,000,000,000, or 1,000,000,000. I'll still love you as much as I do right now, at this very moment. And right now, I really do love you. I'm just trying to put it into words. If my love was a pit that could swallow the world, I'd want to create an endless amount of languages, just so I can have more words to express how much I love you. I want to engrave your name on every atom of the universe. I mean, not deep enough to split them, obviously. That would be irresponsible. Though, lucky for you, I'm so cautious then. And I guess lucky for the other living things in the universe as well. So, maybe if I just carved your name into your own atoms. Maybe if I made extra care to carve each of y'all's names carefully into each of the atoms that make all of you. So later on, even after you pass, if anyone ever looks in the microscope, they would know that you truly had your mark on the universe. But right now, I'm focused on you. Because I love you, darling. I'd do anything for you. If you said that you thought the sky would be prettier if it was purple or green, then I'd change it. If you wanted a second moon in the sky, I'd do it. Even a 3rd or a 4th or a 5th. Don't worry about the complicated details like not screwing up the tides and gravity and orbits. I'll take care of that. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. I'll always take care of it, and I'll always take care of you. After all, I do, don't I, sweetheart? Because you're my one and only love. I'm so glad you're mine. I don't know what I would do if you weren't. If you didn't exist, I'm not so sure I'd allow this universe to keep going. What would even be the point? You're wonderful, you're precious, you're irreplaceable. You're truly one of a kind, darling. You're breathtaking, and good thing I don't need to breathe. I don't really need anything really other than you. Although I wish this moment could last forever. Just me laying here and admiring you. I don't really want the morning to come. Say, would you all mind if I stop time for a bit? For everyone but just us? I just want more time with you is all. I won't drag out time for too long. Thank you so much. I love you. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was truly an adventure to read. Would it be alright? I would hope it would be alright. Because truly sometimes you just need a little bit longer, you know? Just us, just together. Hi Carter, welcome to the chat as well. I hope you are enjoying the time, everyone. I am simply, for anyone who is stopping in or wasn't shown up at the beginning, this is my first time doing one of these, and I've just been reading a couple of scripts and hanging out with y'all. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope everyone is having a good time, and I hope y'all are enjoying our time together. With our nice little soothing fire, nice little soft voice, beautiful little thunder in the background just for us. Let's see, what else can I find for us to read together? It's very nice. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Harvey. Good to see me in YouTube land. Well, you get to see the other half of what I tend to do. For anyone who doesn't know, I tend to stream on Twitch, and those streams tend to be a little bit less I'll say the least. Usually it's playing mahjong and still chilling a lot and doing our best to relax, but a little bit of a different atmosphere. Anyway, I decided to come over here for this for y'all because, well, y'all have supported me so much on my YouTube channel and my little recordings and videos. I'm so glad that y'all are helping me out with it. Y'all have been so wonderful. I thought that I might just give back for this. I love your this stream though. It's lovely. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to go, so I'm glad people are happy and having fun. I'm looking for something else to read, because why not? And we can chat in the meanwhile. We appreciate you very much. I'm so glad to hear that. I've been appreciating the support that y'all have given me this whole way. I've been honestly kind of blown away by how amazing y'all have been. Y'all have just been so wonderful for me. You've been supporting me in comments, supporting my videos, supporting me in this. Honestly, I was looking at my numbers earlier and I noticed that we were like 10 away from 2,000 followers or 2,000 subscribers. This is YouTube, not the other. And this may as well have been a post-humorous or a 2,000 subscriber special without actually planning it. Y'all deserve it. I hope that y'all have enjoyed it so far. See if I can find something for us here. How about another piece of Yandere Goddess work, once again by Yankan, just because his work is really convenient for me right now. I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be an egotistical Yandere Goddess takes you. I hope that y'all enjoy a little maniacal Yandere Goddess hours here. Let's see. for the reference for this one, let me give it a little bit of a quick reference, and I'll continue talking a little bit while I catch myself up on what this is expecting of me, and it looks like it should be fine. Let's go for it. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Other than being with y'all, which is anything far from the worst. It's honestly the best. Hello, stranger. Well, I say stranger, but I already know who you are. A good day, by the way. But, again, that goes without saying. It's always a good day for others when I talk to them. And I'd worried about taking your time away from something important, but don't worry. I can count the number of things more important than talking to me on one hand. And you happen to be one of them. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Fryxie, and as you may assume from my supernaturally good looks, I am a fox goddess. Not the only goddess in general, mind you, but currently, for you, the only one that matters. When you're speechless about it, well, I don't blame you. It's not arrogance if I really am a goddess, though, is it now? Here, I'd prove my divinity, but I don't think you really need it. Although I do think that, that mountain over there is truly the ugliest, so maybe I'll just rebuild it in your image. Look at how much better it looks now. Could a non-god do that? I mean, look, I think personally you deserve to have a mountain recreated in your image. You're just that wonderful. There's no need to look scared, sweetheart. I know I'm very powerful, but I'm not going to hurt you. I would never hurt something as precious as you. Fryxie knows value when she sees it, after all, because I really am just a wonderful fox goddess. That's literally how great I am. Although, I would love to keep talking about myself constantly, and no, really, I really could talk about myself for days. But you see, the thing is, I'm really here to talk about you. So, I'm a goddess, right? A real big shot. No one can compare to me. But it's not easy being such a supreme goddess. It's not easy being as pretty, charming, and divine as Fryxie. Because, how am I supposed to date? I'm so hopelessly out of everyone's league. Well, with one exception. And that exception being you. I've never told someone I loved them before. How could I? They're all mortal. Even the other gods and goddesses are mortal compared to me. But you are very, very different. So here, let me say it for the first time. I love you. I've been waiting a long time to finally get to meet you. And that's not a pickup line. That's just how it is. This world, it's so boring. All the monotony of it, it kind of physically pains me. And, that's coming from a girl who could take a bath in lava and not even feel a thing. But you, I find you so very, very interesting. Exciting even, if I must be truly honest. The sounds of your footsteps, the rhythm of your heartbeat, the things you whisper in your sleep, every last aspect of yourself entices me. Everything I see in you I like. So, of course I've been watching you. you sound concerned or confused. You should sound flattered. I am a fox goddess, after all. It's pretty impressive to bathe in lava and walk out alive. It's super easy. All you have to do is do it. It's right there. You just walk in, enjoy a nice bath, and walk out. It's like a little toasty, you know? Just a little bit of warmth. And hello to you, Grandgel. Okay, Angel, Grangel? I'm not sure. I am over for anyone who is new to the chat. I am doing some script reads and we're just enjoying some soft hours. I hope y'all enjoy it. Nice thunderstorm, nice fire, just a good atmosphere today. But you, I find you very, very interesting. And after all, it's a great honor to be watched by Fryxie, isn't it? To be watched by me. I don't watch many things, you know, besides myself, of course. So it's really no problem if I was watching you sleep, even if I took a few pictures, right? Do you mind if I took a few pictures of you in your sleep? What's the matter? What do you sound upset for? Oh, you must want pictures of me too. Oh, sorry. Everyone wants pictures of me. Why didn't you just say so? So what kind of pose would you like me to do in these photos? What kind of pose do you think I'd look good in? Oh, trick question. I look good in any pose, obviously, because I'm simply a fox goddess with wonderfully soft tail and soft ears that you can pet anytime you want. But you know, you've got a little bit of Fryxie in you too. You're a part of me, and that's not an expression. You're literally a part of me. What I mean to say is that I created you out of a piece of my own heart. And a little bit of my tail. No wonder I love you so much. I love myself after all, and my heart wouldn't be complete until I have you again. I mean, is this confusing to you? Why would it be a little weird? Just a little bit of fluff, a little bit of soft fluffing, a nice soft tail. You're allowed to touch it and enjoy it all you want. After all, that's what tails are for, right? To be fluffed and enjoyed, leaned against, slept against. I may be a goddess, but y'all are perfectly allowed to enjoy my tail anyway. In fact, honestly, I feel like maybe I should order you to. Maybe you should have to enjoy my tail. I don't know why you would need to have any amount of choice in the matter. I think that you should simply do it. I think that you should simply enjoy it. A little bit back into script a little bit, and I know what you must be thinking. Fryxie, you gorgeous and peerless goddess. Where have you been all my life? Why did you wait until now to meet me? And why are you so extremely attractive? Oh yeah, it's all blanket. Look, sometimes I have a tail which is at least long enough for you to lean completely against. You don't need one of those body pillows, you just need one of my tails. Just enjoy it, just lean right into it. I mean, I'm not going to judge you for having a body pillow too, but is it going to be anywhere near as soft? Anywhere near as fluffy? Is it going to help you notice that whenever you're holding it, I can feel you so closely to me? So soft. And in terms of how am I so extremely attractive, I can answer all of it except for that. I was created, or I've always been, so attractive. It's literally how I am. You see, there was this competition among the gods to see who could create the greatest human, and, well, I created you. The other gods said I cheated, which were really angry, saying that I made you with part of myself, goddess, and since I made you with that part of my divine self, you don't count as human. But, you know, I kind of see where they're coming from. I don't really like to lose. Foxes don't like losing, I hate to break it to you. Anyway, the other gods were kind of smart alecks, saying that, oh, if they're a human, how about we send them to the human world where they can live like a normal human? And they did just that. They placed you here just to live a normal life, all without my permission, without giving you any memory of me. They stole you from me, and I don't like it when people touch what's mine. Although, clearly I'm using the term people here a bit liberally. No, where was I? Oh, right. For the longest time, I could only watch you from afar. Very far, beyond light years. Being a goddess does have its perks, after all, doesn't it? And I had to watch you from so far away, because this isn't exactly my planet. It's another goddess's, and I'm not exactly supposed to be here. I try to visit peacefully, but the idiot who runs this planet is very territorial, which, I mean, I get. I'm like that too, but stopping me, your very creator, from visiting you isn't really the time for that, is it? I had to be a little forceful, and fights between gods tend to take a little while. So I'm so sorry for the delay. The wait was hard for me too to meet you. To meet all of you. So, unfortunately, you're making a little bit of a misconception there. I don't have a planet. I simply have all of them. Some goddesses and gods have their own planet assigned to them or make one of their own, but I've simply decided that this one's mine because you're on it. So, I guess theoretically I did take you to my planet, didn't I? Oh, and don't worry. The previous goddess is not going to be bothering us ever again. I made sure of that. Although the term goddess was really a stretch for her. She's technically only a goddess in the way that, like, raisins are technically edible. And yet she thought she could kill me even though I'm a real goddess. How could she kill me? Well, how did she think she could kill me? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. You wanna know the best part, though? I was able to watch you from afar the whole time that I was pulverizing her in the dust. I even had some moments to take your pictures. You were awake for some of them. Don't give me that look. But, you know, it's all in the past now. There's no need to dwell on it. Right now, I just want you to appreciate this. Right now, I just want to appreciate sharing this moment with you. She tried to convince me that raisins were good. I swear, I don't understand why anyone thinks that raisins are good, nor wine, or anything like that. The only way to eat grapes is grapes, I swear. They are grape after all. I would apologize for the fun, but I would never apologize for a pun. After all, but Anything but rotten grapes. You're so right. That's all in the past now, though. Let's not dwell on it. Right now, I just want to appreciate this moment with you, and I'm not just saying that because I can see my own reflection in them. Although that is a nice plus. Your eyes are so nice after all. I really do love you, though. I really should do something nice for you. I should get you a gift. Would you like an autograph? I don't really give these out, but I'll make a special exception for you. And before you say anything, there's no charge. I insist. It's a gift after all. An autograph. I'm glad you enjoy it. I understand, though. It's really hard finding something worthy of having my name written on it. One day I'll have to figure out what that'll be. No piece of paper will do. I can't think of any single thing I'd feel comfortable writing my name on for you. Well, other than you, of course. I'd love to write my name on you very, very much. Not that I necessarily will, though. I take great pride in my restraint, no matter how tempting it is to write my name on something as lovely as you. There really is so much to love about you, though. Like your beautiful smile and your gorgeous laugh. I might be a little self-conscious about your laugh, but I personally find it absolutely musical. I love your sense of humor too, even. Like I said, I have really pretty eyes. I mean, you have really pretty eyes. Well, I mean, I do too. But that's kind of in plain sight. I mean, you're staring at them, so there's no way you wouldn't notice, right? Right? Anyway, now that I've given you a quick rundown of the situation, I think it's time to tell you all about my plan. See, I didn't come here just to fawn over you, although I did enjoy that very much, darling. I came here to take you back. Where though? To our home, of course. To my realm. See, it wasn't a planet after all. I do own this planet, but it's not really a planet that we'd be going there. It's unbelievably marvelous there. Much better than this backwater planet, no offense. Everything's better there. There's crisper and cleaner air. The food tastes better, especially the pancakes. Oh my goodness, you should try them. Even the music is so, how do I say, musical. And the nature. You really can't forget the nature. Back in my realm, every last leaf is worthy of a painting. That's how good it is. Every atom of it is a masterpiece of my paradise. Though it's not quite as much of a paradise without you, so I'd really like you to be there. There aren't raisins, sorry. The raisins were actually made illegal. It's truly everyone figured out at the same time there that nobody should actually have to bother with raisins. But that's not all. The best thing you'll get to enjoy back at my place, of course, is the honor of dating me. The most esteemed, elegant, and, well, as you know, humble goddess. It's not an honor anyone has had before. It's just for someone as special as you. Truly, I am a merciful goddess. And I'm a little embarrassed to say it. It's an honor for me, too, to date you. Although, enough about that. Never talk you want to have can be back at my place in luxury. So come on, let's go. I summoned all your things, all neatly organized. I mean, no need to pack. We'll have better stuff back at home, but I figured safe than sorry. You can take any pets you want to, by the way. I mean, they might be a little confused, but I am a merciful goddess. So just take my hand and we'll be in our paradise in the blink of an eye. Homesick? What do you mean, homesick? My realm is your home. The other gods stole it from me. If it wasn't for them, you would be at home with me right now, drinking ambrosia out of a jewel-encrusted chalice while we lay back on cushions made out of the feathers of angels. What's so good about this planet that you want to stay? Do you really want to give up eternal paradise for it? And I do mean eternal, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Would you really give all that up just so you can stay here to get cholera or whatever humans do for fun here? You know what? I get it. You have friends and family here. But I'll tell you what. Time flows differently back home. You can spend a week there and only a minute will have passed here on Earth. So how about we make a little bet? How about you spend just a week in my paradise? At the end, if you really miss the people on this planet so much, you can go back. No one will really notice you're gone if you're missing like a single minute from their perspective. I'm confident you'll be blissed so far out of breathing from my very air of my paradise to even think of your old friends and family. So what do you say? Do we have a deal? And then I guess it is a deal. Oh, and one last thing. I love you. That was fun. I hope you all enjoyed that. Unfortunately, I think I may actually end up calling this one a little bit early. My voice has been a little bit off on this, and I feel like I've been, for a first time of trying this, it's been a lot of fun though. I definitely want to do another one of these soon. Thank you so much for coming along. I'm glad you thought it was good. Thank y'all so much again for the support. Kind of an impromptu thing here, but I'm going to try to get more scripts read for y'all. I'm going to try to do more of these. I hope y'all enjoy them, and I hope you want to stop by whenever I do those too. So long, everyone. Bye-bye.